What is up, you guys? Steffi here with another episode on the Plowcraft server. I hope you all are having a great day today. I am really enjoying our little area here. Now, this is not going to be the build style. This is just our little starter area just to get us started. It's doing wonderful. And I'll show you the portal later. I'll show you the portal later. That's the start of our main build over there. But our little starter area is looking really, really cute. And, oh yeah. Skeleton horses! We have a few of them. We have a few of them roaming around. I didn't corral them or anything, but they all have saddles on them. I actually had a dog kill all the skeletons. So the dog killed all the skeletons and left the skeleton horses. I love it. It's getting dark. I don't think I've slept in a while. They're trying to wreck my face. Not today, phantoms. Not today. Although it's still a little terrifying. just a little terrifying. They can't come through glass, right? Oh, they tried. Very first mending book. Silk touch. Let's go. Oh, it feels so good. And with these last few swipes, that pick should be almost. Come on. Mend it up. Oh yeah. All right, and with that, you know what? We'll take a couple last swipes at these guys. Clean them up a little bit. And then we'll get on out of here and talk about what we're going to be doing. Let's just put that in there. Talk about what we're going to be doing today. So the first thing we're going to get working on here is our villagers. I've been working on this area, on this room. The villagers used to be right here, until I realized that they were awfully close to our villager breeder, or our iron golem farm. And I put the first map up, and I realized I ended up doing a line of nether rack out to kind of see. For some reason, here's our house. This is the area about where our villagers are. And that was our iron golem farm. I don't know why I thought this was far enough away. I really don't know why, because once I put the nether rack out there, okay. I needed to move it. So we ended up moving the villagers back farther, in which I still have a ton of villagers. A ton. It was so hard to move them back, but we got that done. And I started working on our little system for, you know, no, we don't want him. Yes, we do want him. Oh, I didn't mean to step on the pressure plate. Yep, here comes a guy. Here comes a guy. So no, we don't want him. He's a nitwit. So we hit the no button and he goes off in this direction, which is going to be a place where we can kill him. I didn't mean to send him that way. I gotta be careful about stepping on that pressure plate. I'm probably gonna step on it way often. We tested it out and got these guys that we do want to keep, so they're here for now until we build something to put them back. But the first thing I do have to do, in which I should have kept him. Darn. The first thing we have to do is actually fix our iron golem farm. Because... And yeah, I ran out of rail. Oh no. Well, I can't believe I did that. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Okay. Do I have any more netherrack on me? Good. That would need to go there. Okay. Because after I moved the villagers and I replaced all the doors, I came over here to check and keep an eye on the villagers just to make sure that they were still, you know, doing what they were supposed to be doing. Let's put a couple more. I had to go make more rail. These guys were fine with 3. But I came over here and there was only 1 left in here. And there's also only 1 left in here. I think... Yeah, these guys are fine with 4. So what we need to do is we need to replenish these, and then I brought some half slabs with me, and because we're gonna put a roof. I'm thinking it's gonna look really bad. I really don't want to do it way up into the sky, even though I could. But I'm thinking we'll just do a roof. I believe it's 6 high. I'm going to have to double check on the numbers. Just to prevent the lightning bolts from turning them into witches. Because I think that's why there's only a few left there. I don't know why there's only 1 though. Usually it takes the whole pod. But we need to put a roof on these things. We need to replenish them and fix our iron golem farm. Oh, and I do have to say, big shout out to John from Puma Plow. This wiring to get that to turn on and that to move when I hit the red button. Or no, when I hit the green button. The red button. I don't know. Whatever way to get that rail to turn to whether we keep it or not. And hook it up to this in... It was just, I don't know if I was late at night or whatever. The whole redstone was frustrating me, but John came in and he helped me out and got this thing to work. So big shout out to him, thanking him for helping me get this whole villager sorter working. And with that, I got the villagers in. I got little roofs on. I think this is good enough. What I read, it was only 3 blocks high. Let me know if you guys know any different. I know I probably should extend it a little bit, but that's if it touches the ground, and I think the only other places that it might hurt is if it touches any one of these blocks here. It could harm them, but I also don't want to go into the farm itself. I think anywhere else, if lightning were to strike down there, I think they will be fine. I'm not 100% sure. But I really don't want to move villagers into here again. I've already moved villagers into this pod over here. And then when I double checked again today, it was that pod and that pod there that I had to move villagers into. So I really, we just built this thing. I don't want to keep putting villagers into it because it kind of sucks. It's just tedious, very tedious. And now to... escape the mobs back to my house. Alright, so we are back here. We are working on our little area to kill the villagers that we do not want. But I have to see when the minecart breaks here, I gotta see where the villager ends up. So let's go ahead and test that really quickly. Hopefully this is a villager that we do not want. Yes, it's one that we do not want. Okay, so we push the red button and we send him off that way. Did he go to the one next to it? Let's check with this guy. Oh, he went where that hopper is. All right, darn. Okay, let's lock these guys in here really quickly. Okay, so he went where this hopper is, so we're gonna have to do some moving around here. What if we moved So instead of, let's see, instead of the hoppers going this way, it went that way. We'll put the rail back there. The magma block is gonna go there. And then we're gonna put glass. I just put the glass away. We're gonna put the glass all the way around. Just to kind of make sure. All right. There we go. All the way around. Just to make sure that it doesn't. Oh, am I out of glass? Okay, I don't think I need these anyways. Just to make sure it goes all the way around so that it doesn't go anywhere else. And we have the mine carts in there. All right, let's test this. Let's test this again. Step on the pressure plate. We'll get ourselves a villager. Okay, we do not want him. So we push the red button. Perfect. He lands on the magma block. He dies eventually. And we get the chest back. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to set up a contraption that's going to take the chest and automatically take it back to where the villagers are. Don't look at the redstone. It's ugly. I'm not a redstone genius. So we want it to go back. Actually, I have a line up here that it's going to bring the mine carts all the way back and place them into that dispenser for me that's going to take care of all of these villagers. Actually, there's not as much as there used to be. I did put blocks over top to kind of stop them from breeding until I figure out where exactly I'm going to move these guys. But yeah, and then ice. We have ice here. We're going to make an ice water track to move the mine carts back. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I have the water line in. Let's just make sure that it works. I did pick it up. All right, let's make sure that it works. Oh. Okay. Take 3 now. Let's make sure that it works. All right, minecart went down. I just want to make sure that it didn't end up anywhere else on the line. It ends up in the hopper. Perfect. All right, so now here comes the big test. I put a chest up there. And we have our system here all hooked up to the dropper elevator over there. Big test to see if we want to put in brand new minecarts in to there. Does it work? Yes, I heard the click. It worked. All right, and now when here's the big thing though. Oh, wait. We gotta hook this up. Oops. And wait a second. Oh no, it's up a little high. Is this gonna be good enough? Okay, don't worry, don't worry. We'll put new. It should be okay. Okay, and then hopper's going across there. I don't think the minecart shoots way over here, but we'll put another hopper there just in case. All right, let's replace that and replace those. Okay, so now the big test is if a minecart were to drop into here, does it go up the dropper elevator? I'm waiting to hear the click. There it is. Okay, and the minecart goes back. Awesome. It works. Okay, so it works with like me manually putting in the minecarts. But let's go ahead and test it for real. So we step on the pressure plate. A villager will come. It is one we do not want. So we push the red button. He dies. And the minecart goes up the dropper elevator. And there's the click, and the minecart goes straight back into the holding part. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. To the holding part to where more can get sent through. All right, awesome. Awesome, and there's enough hoppers here that I shouldn't have to worry about the minecarts, like, they're not being enough. All right. I got this. We got this working. We're going to clean this up. And we're going to call this a all done. Villager sorter system, you know, selector is all finished. We just really need to find a place to put the villagers because I want to see if there's a mending one in there. And it's so hard to get back there to look. We need a mending villager badly. So at the beginning of the episode, I said we would check out the portal. I built the first platform around it. This is going to be part of our gazebo that we're going to put here. As soon as we get this up, we'll be able to start working on the garden that is going to go around. And then we can actually start working on the buildings that are going around that. So we can get the villagers moved out and moved into a spot. I'm probably going to move the villagers over somewhere maybe on this side. Far enough away from our iron golem farm that we don't have to worry about that at all. But yeah, so we'll move the villagers over here. But I wanted to show you guys this little glitch block, this bug. This block here, I cannot place anything into it. I'm clicking like crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm clicking like crazy. I cannot place anything into it. We even tried to put a piston and shove this block over into it. You can't. There's nothing. I can break the block underneath it and replace that, but as soon as I try to put anything into this block, nothing. I have one also right here in this spot here, and then there was one down in my spider spawner as well. These blocks are gonna make me so angry that I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to figure out something to put on top or underneath to make this not be such an eyesore, because right now these two missing blocks are kind of painful. But anyways, we have our first little platform here, and we are going to, oops, not used to this amazing pick right now. Going to get rid of a few of these blocks and start putting in our stairs. And then I'm thinking I'm going to start working on some of the pillars that are going to go up to hold the gazebo in place, the roof of the gazebo. But we're going to have stairs that go down right here. And this is all going to have to get dug out eventually. We'll put stairs there. Now, I did make one of these oh, I forgot. I almost tried to place one there. I did make one of these in a like creative world just to see what it would look like and get my my block palette down. And this time I decided to make this one a little bit smaller. So I'm hoping the pillars still look okay, which I think they okay. So my pillars were 3 wide. I think I could probably still make them 3 wide and have it look okay. Let's see. Let's give it a test and see what it looks like. So if it's 3 wide, the middle would be right here. Let's just go up a few. And you know what I'm going to do before we go any further? I'm going to get that quartz block back because I don't want to waste the quartz. Not really. Not right now. Okay. Put some stairs going around like this. Oops, wrong spot. We'll put some stairs going up. All right, very nice. And then on top of that, we're going to put, let's see. What block is this? This is block number 72. So where's 72 on here? This one. So 1, 2, 3. Is that it? 3 high? I don't know if that's going to be... I don't know if that's going to be tall enough for a pillar. Yeah, I mean, it could work. It could definitely work. Okay, let's put the top on. Going around. Just basically mirroring the bottom. And now... Okay, let's take a look at what this looks like. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. In my test run, I think I had it the Scion a little bit taller. I think I had it 4 or 5 taller, but that's not terrible. Of course, some extra detail is going to go in there later, but I just wanted to get the main things up. But let's go ahead and put all of them up right now. Alright, all the pillars are in, and I started connecting the top around, but I am just reminded on how much quartz I'm actually going to need for this project. So I have a lot of resource gathering that I need to start doing in order to finish even this part of it. I'm thinking the city might not use as much quartz as our as this. I might start using white concrete a little bit more in the actual city instead of, but it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more resource gathering, and yeah. But that is actually all the time I have for today, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out today. Really do appreciate it. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you like. I really like the comments. They're nice. But yeah, until next time, guys, I will talk to you all later. Bye.